Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison.
Yo, Hamza, how are you?
In the middle to find out who will be fielding
Hamza
first.
from Pakistan. Hamza from Kabristan. Oh no, sorry, from Pakistan, not from Kabristan.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
कब्रिस्तान 11 ने पहले टॉस जीत के गेंदबाजी का फैसला लिया. सॉरी पाकिस्तान 11 ने.
Right, so we're ready.
मुर्दों के 11 मुर्दों के साथ खेलने आए हैं.
Special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
ग्यारह प्लेयरों के साथ कब्रिस्तान 11 को लीड कर रहे हैं हमजा मौलवी हमजा अली उल्ला खान.
A bit of a change up in the field now. First ball of the match.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
वाह, हमजा अली चिश्ती क्या निशाना लगाते हुए.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Jeez, timed that well.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Russell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Curran, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. West Indies 53 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the City end. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Swept away but finds the fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Needs a direct hit. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Good pick up, big chance. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. Out. What a screamer.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Over England, a 7 for 1. Hussain, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Cathedral end. The bowler looks really confident.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's the over. England, 12 for 2.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Chase, the spinner, coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Not standing on ceremony this time. Brilliantly hit and over the boundary for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Holder, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. They'll get at least one here. That's a boundary save for sure. West Indies has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Needs a direct hit. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over England, a 38 for 3. Hetmeyer, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yo, Hamza, what's happened, brother? You are leaving the balls. In T20, Yo, bro.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Butler watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Have to go for it now.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.